What's up guys, Ryan back with another video, and today I'm finally going to have that driving impressions video that I've been talking about for about a month now. So, got all my gear loaded up. I know, a lot of it, right? And got my mount on. And I got one GoPro, so I got to set that up. Not sure where that's going to go. I'm going to probably put it in a couple different spots, but stay tuned. It's going to get good. The driving review of this car is finally here. And what I'm going to be starting off with in this review, as I'm approaching the canyon that we're going to go on, is simply the handling of this car. Like I said in the previous video, oh, there it is. Oh man. In regards to handling, what makes this car so good, and it's obvious, it all starts from the chassis. The chassis is fantastic. However, the two things that the driver gets a little bit of input on are the steering and the overall rotation of the car, which is from the chassis. And the steering is just so freaking precise. The car goes into corners immediately. Right where you pinpoint the steering to go, the car goes. And it's instantaneous too. It just gives you such a confidence on the road that a driver can really appreciate. Now, the rotation you get on corners when you go in quick is just absolutely fantastic. The car feels like it has a 50-50 weight distribution. Guys, this is just so much fun. Oh, I hope my camera equipment is in place still. That's the true test of the overall quality of some mounts and stuff from Amazon. Are these roads with this car. It is fantastic. Oh, I'm having too much fun, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna be on a straight road. I'm gonna give you guys a little test of just the acceleration of this car. You know, this car has just the tune and exhaust on it, and it is bloody quick. That was real quick. By the way, guys, we are in Mexico. I live in San Diego, very close to the border. It's about a hop, jump, skipping away. And that's what we did for this video. We hopped, jumped, and skipped over to Mexico. So thank you, Mexico. Thank you for your laws. And yeah, the power is phenomenal. This car really puts down the power. It puts it down well, really well, especially with the stickier tires and bigger overall tires that I have. And it accelerates so quick. Now, as we're just going, cruising around on this road, I have a coilover suspension. They're KW V1s. And honestly, this road is just so comfortable to me right now. Like, when you're not going balls to the wall on canyons and just want to drive normally, you know, and as a daily driver, this car is just, it's very, very comfortable, especially for a sports car. This is a very communicative car. It communicates with you amazingly. That's through the chassis and through the steering. This car gives you, even though it's an electric steering rack, it gives you that feel of knowing where the tires are. It might not be as good at doing that as a hydraulic steering, but nonetheless, it's still pretty good. And it's so direct. Wherever I point the car, it goes within that exact certain degree that I would want the car to be in. It's right there. It's very precise. No question about this steering being precise or not, it is very precise. And the chassis gives you just an excellent feel of the road, and the car's rotation is so fantastic. It really dances with you on these roads. You know exactly what the back end is doing, you know exactly what the front end is doing. There's no, you know, surprise as to what the car is doing. It's so addictive. It really is so addictive. Oh my gosh. Nice little rotation. The manual transmission just adds to the fun of this car and gives it that much more character, and it allows the driver to be that much more participate in what the car's doing that much more. I drove these cars with automatic transmissions, and the ZF, I believe, gearbox that comes with it is fantastically quick shifts, but there's nothing like a good manual transmission to engage the driver, especially on canyon roads such as these. It's really great feeling, and I'm very happy that I got the car with a manual transmission, because it makes it just so much fun. This car is such a riot. It really is such a riot. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you couldn't tell, I absolutely love the M235i. There's just so many things that make this overall a complete package in terms of driving dynamics. Before I go, I want to say that my next video will be on one of two things. It'll either be about Tesla's new unveiling, you know, their semi-trucks and the new Tesla Roadster that all the car enthusiasts and pretty much everybody's just absolutely raving about. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on that, and they're, you know, contrary to popular opinion, so it should be a very good video. Also, I might be doing a video on showing you guys how to debadge your car without scratching the paint, and just, you know, really getting a perfect, you know, debadging. So if you don't want your emblem, then, or your lettering, you don't have to have that. It'll be a pretty detailed tutorial. I'll be removing my 235i badge and just leaving on the little M. I think it looks a lot cleaner and really cool. Gives it a, you know, unique flair from the other M235s on the road. So that should be a very informative video at the very least. So once again guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I will be releasing a video at least every week now. All the great feedback that I've got from you guys is just, honestly, it's fantastic. If it's been negative feedback, positive feedback, it doesn't matter. I really have been enjoying it and reading it and just overall seeing how I can get better. And you guys tuning in are really motivating me and just getting me super excited to release the next video. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. All right, peace out.